Competitive nigga now. He got me like 1 speed or something. Talk about something now. Told you. What is light ass blue? Shit.
Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And
oh,
off we
shit,
go from
girl.
Nashville.
Woo, shit, kid. So look at this shit. Look at this shit. No cap behind it. You got 94 cats. Nico got 95 cats. Damn, you got 97 cats in traffic. Goddamn. Nico got 92. Nico got 90 short route. You got 75 short route. Damn. Let me see. Nico got 88 medium route. You got 86 route. Damn. Deep route, you got 92, I got 87. Back catch, you got 93, I got 92. 99, 98 release. Oh, shit. Yeah. 98 release. Nothing cold.
That 1 for 1, a lot more to go. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Step, IB.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay. You got the game up here?
Yeah.
You got the game up?
They'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Out of the gun again with Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
DeForest Buckner is a really tall defensive end / defensive tackle. How about that move right there to get upfield and make the play in the offensive backfield? Excellent leverage.
You're right. Tall, big, 6'7", nearly 300 pounds.
Warriors, 17, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions, come 19.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Trap 50, trap 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 26. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. Fights through and now a crease. Still on his feet. Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 71 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already a mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 70. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
70 Ranger. Hurry.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. complete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey,
now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Richardson to throw off play action. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They go play action with Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Fielded at the 33. A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe to...
Here's a diving catch right side. A big play there for Indy. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Richardson to throw. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Alert, alert. Let's go.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now Richardson back to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
19 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And here's a give to Spears. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
You have to figure with this offense on 2nd and inches, they're in ideal shape, but then they end up getting an incompletion, a run stuffed on 3rd and inches, and you look around and say, how did it become 4th down?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end.
Trap 50, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man left side, Shaheed has it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Hand off to Spears. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Adetomiwa Adebawore there for the defense.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
That complete to Downs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ain't no way, cuz.
2nd and 10. Off play action. Richardson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now it's Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Richardson. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. 4 seconds all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line. Ready?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 94 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Blitz, corner blitz. Left corner coming. Pick that up. I need to pick that up. We got one.
Richardson to the air on first down. And the Titan defense
Two
steps up
blockers over
here,
there.
and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Bro. Come
Pressure
on,
can come
bro.
from all over when you're plotting a
My
defensive
left guard
strategy.
didn't get over
On
there.
that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And that's Nielsen. Best fucking lineman on the game. If you don't pick up your man.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Richardson.
Go get that.
And he's got Pierce.
Go.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st and 10, a handoff. Nope, it's a reverse. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down, here's Richardson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on
Come
him since
on.
that
How
last
did he get
completion
back
his
right
way.
there?
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
You better not.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Richardson working from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And it'll be Titan football.
Take him out because he's doing too fucking much.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one's taken in by Spears. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
70 Razor, 70 Razor. Stop low 18. Win, offense.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, boss.
Here, and it's KJ Hamler.
Bob.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Take this nigga out so he stop making all the fucking plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Oh God, that was out.
He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Crash, 79 Broncos.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That was yours,
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Loose inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that.
Yeah, come on, man. Throw the ball, bitch. That shit was box.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here's Spears on 2nd down.
Bitch.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Who got him? I got it.
Right back to Spears. Able to push his way through. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second down, ball on the 3, 1st down marker at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And this time he is in. Kene Nwangu taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Now they can't bring him down, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jonathan Taylor, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 156 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Nashville. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Off the option, that's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd and goal. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
In motion right, that's Hamler. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Johnson, the man in motion right. He'll drop to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is caught inside the 5. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
Ready?
Spears. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Spears again.
Yeah, Buck.
Fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal.
Come on.
70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to run
The
with
Rock
Longo.
is killing
And
him.
that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Come on, boys, let's finish strong.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
They'll run with Spears.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Tajay Spears.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Throwing now is Richardson. This pass caught. It's Woods.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jelani Woods.
40 yards.
And the Colts are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Second and 11. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! J.J. Hamler, 38 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game. Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
Come on. First down, Colts.
Richardson looking to throw it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Shit, Murph.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. And now a run with Spears. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. On first down, he'll drop to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just